By the way, do you have like a spy account then if you have
No,
multiple?
no.
Is it like
It's like a travel account, so I post every travel things on that account.
Okay, do you want us to sponsor you? Although I think you probably have more followers than we have.
No, I only have 50.
What's the name of the account?
Live yourself.
Live Yourself. So then everyone should follow Live
Oh,
Yourself.
Okay.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Verbomanen podcast. So we're actually re-recording this episode because the last one was amazing, but it sounded terrible because it was the first time using a recording setup. But we're here. What we want to talk about today is social media, and we have two special guests today. So do you want to do the honors of introducing them?
Yeah. So they're gonna introduce themselves actually.
Okay.
So classic questions that we always ask to everyone: name, age, nationality, and degree.
Okay, my name is Andrea, and I'm from America, California specifically, and I am studying music business, currently finishing my bachelor's in Nashville, Tennessee.
My name is Jenny Song, and I'm born in 2000, and I'm from Korea, Seoul. Yeah, and I'm majoring political science and economics.
Nice. So, well,
Rush questions.
questions.
Because we need to get to know you a bit better. So first thing we want to know is what is your spirit animal?
My spirit animal is a seal.
A seal. Okay.
See,
I'm a desert fox.
Desert Fox.
Yes.
That's a new
We
one.
need to act surprised, but we already know actually because they
yeah,
told us already.
but it's okay. Then second rush questions: most used social media.
My most used social media app, I think, is TikTok.
And for me, it's Instagram.
Great. We will need this because that's what we're going to talk about today. And then final, the most important question: do you use black or white socks?
I prefer white socks, I think.
Me too, white.
Okay, I see.
I haven't seen that yet. Like two guests saying that they both wearing white.
I was checking if you actually had white socks
Today I'm
today.
wearing green.
Green. Oh, that's
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 original.
definitely not in my vibe.
Original. Yeah, I've never seen you. Great. So let's start with this general thing. We want to understand a bit more. How do you compare to other people in terms of time spent on social media? So how much time do you spend on average on your favorite platform or on social media in general? Checking, I don't know, in terms of time.
I think on average about 6 hours.
A day? Per week?
No.
Are we doing per week or?
No. I think
Per day. Because
day.
that's the data we have, it's per day.
yeah.
So
Per day.
I think 3 to 4 hours, I think, maybe for me, social media.
Yeah, I'm 3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
That means only the app you said before, or that means
That includes all the apps.
all of it, chatting.
Oh, then maybe 6 hours, like I said, because chatting with
Did you
people.
spend 3 hours chatting a day?
No, but sometimes if I go to sleep, then I'm gonna use TikTok for a few hours. Then I'm chatting. Then I'm throughout the day. You're chatting with people. For a while.
I see. Good. I guess I
Same.
could chat that much. with
3
people.
hours still.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Also, 3 hours Instagram.
yeah.
3 hours Kakao talk.
No.
Bro, there is also, you're forgetting, there's YouTube, there's LinkedIn.
So many. We're gonna talk about all those.
Well, actually, okay, let me do some calculation because we don't have it in hours, we have it in minutes because the board average is 147 minutes, which is 2 hours and 27 minutes.
Exactly.
Wow,
Exactly,
that's some
yes.
quick maths. So,
fast.
you use it quite a bit, I have to say. Honestly, I have no idea how much I use it, so I cannot compare.
Me neither. We already checked our screen times, and they were telling the truth. So
Yes. No, we
actually-
background check this. They're not lying. We know
They're
that.
not lying. And for both Pete and myself, it's around 3 hours. So
And what makes you use the app you use the most this much? 3 hours TikTok before you go to bed. What is it?
I don't exactly, but I think it's just because it's constant flow of videos. You just keep scrolling. There's just constant amount of videos, and it always just piques my interest. And because it's such a short amount of time for those videos, it's easy to just scroll and watch the next one, and time just goes on. So
okay, the algorithm is really good then for you.
Algorithm is really good on TikTok. Yeah.
What about you on Instagram?
Instagram for me, it meets my interest also, advertisements and travel things. So I always watch those and just time pass by.
So it's you don't even realize at one point that, fair enough. It's kind of a thing. I think also a big thing is that you don't really like especially on Instagram, you're drawn to it because you're chatting with people. So maybe you write a message and then in your head you're like, I should check the message, but then you don't check the message, you check the reels. So it's like kind of attracts it.
Yeah.
And also there's people like you, Jenny, have different accounts, for example.
Oh,
You spend like time in every single account, or if you want to browse certain thing, you're in one account, then you switch to your main account.
Actually, I stick to the one account because I can't stop scrolling.
Okay.
Yeah, because also the algorithm
That's
is
the
better.
one that knows you the best.
Yeah.
Mhm.
By the way, do you have like a spy account then if you have
No,
multiple?
no.
Is it like the...
It's like a travel account, so I post every travel things on that
Ooh.
account.
Okay, do you want us to sponsor you? Although I think you probably have more followers than we have.
No, I only have 50.
What's the name of the account?
Live yourself.
Live Yourself. So then
Yeah.
everyone should follow Live Yourself.
Okay.
And-
Plug in.
Yes, and we expect a sponsorship of Verbo Money into your account now. Huh? Yeah, but
Okay.
the multiple thing, it's kind of makes it even worse.
True. So now we're moving to like a second game, okay? This one is shoot your shot or better not, okay? So in that one, we're gonna tell you the name of like a social media platform and see if you would shoot your shot on a person that's texting you through there or like you met through there, okay? So first one, Instagram. Someone slides into your DMs. What do you do? Shoot your shot or better not?
Shoot your shot. I think that Instagram's the most easy platform to shoot your shot and just slide into DMs for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me either.
So yeah.
So that's the
Instagram.
platform to go. It's like
That's to go to.
great.
Okay. Now
Take notes.
we have WhatsApp, Kakao, and Telegram.
Like messaging apps.
Messaging,
basically.
yeah.
Just-
No postings at all.
would you shoot your shot there?
Yeah, if I get somebody's number, if I'm going out and if I think someone's cute and I got their number somehow, I would shoot my shot that way. Or if somebody was cute in class, then I would text them, I think. So yeah.
For me, yes for Kakao Talk, but no for like TikToks or
Can you even shoot your shot on TikTok? Is there a way?
You can message somebody. You can also just comment, I guess, if that's considered shooting your shot. But
Ooh,
you
okay.
can like direct message if the account allows it, I think.
Can you send them like a TikTok? Like you're like, I want to be
Yeah, you
with
can
you.
send them. I think if you guys are friends, I maybe. I
Really?
don't know. I'm not really
Oh,
sure.
Okay.
I feel like that
I
can
never
be
tried,
interesting,
so
yeah.
I've never tried shooting
I don't
my
have
shot on
TikTok, so I don't know.
We should make a Verboman in TikTok
Yeah.
that you can use when you want to shoot your shot with people. You're like, hey, baby girl.
The corporate
Oh
corporate
my
account,
God.
right? The corporate account.
Yes. If you're watching this, I'm
my God.
interested.
Okay.
Sorry,
Now
I got
talking about corporate, we have the next platform.
I think this one is the one with the most reads. I have to say.
LinkedIn.
Uh,
Do you have an
showing my
account?
I do have a LinkedIn account for my business internships and stuff. So I don't think I would shoot my shot there. So that's just my personal preference.
Do you have
I've
LinkedIn?
never used it.
Okay.
I mean, but you can say that, LinkedIn is for business related measures, and you can be like, yo, let's get down to business. And
Let's
it's like,
network. Let's network. Let's meet.
network, let's connect.
Let's connect. Exactly. just like that. No, but actually, I want to mention really briefly that I don't know if it's just in my university or like other universities in Europe, but I've heard from so many people, like especially girls, that there are guys trying to shoot their shot on LinkedIn and be like, "Oh, I've seen your profile. It looks like it's very interesting. I think we should meet. We have some synergies going on."
Wow,
It gets like very
crazy.
professional, but it's like, man, you're being creepy.
I think this is like a business school thing. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah,
so.
business.
might be.
But yeah, I think even though LinkedIn already has a lot of potential, I think there is something that's even more powerful, even more direct, and that can work 100%, which is emails. Would you shoot your shot on emails?
Been there and done that. I've shot my shot with emails before. So
How old were you?
I was like in elementary school. There's no other way to communicate besides email. So it's just, hi, I like you. Can
What's-
we play
what's
at
the-
recess?
What's the formal ending for a shoot your shot email?
I just do the same thing from Andrea with
okay.
love.
With love. Fair enough.
Sincerely.
Not looking forward to your reply. Best.
No.
So actually, I've done it when I was at high school because I didn't have a phone then. So
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
okay.
I see. Love letter.
yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah, because we met after. Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
I see.
Very cute.
Wow. We only have to learn then. Well, talking about things you can do with social media, like there is, although we all we tend to complain about it, or at least I tend to complain about it. In the end, there is also like a lot of things you can do with social media that are like useful. In a way, there is like some added value to social media. So do you think that you could actually live your life without social media, and how would your social life be affected by it?
I think it would make a huge effect. Well, not like huge, but like it's a pretty big effect because that's how I communicate with friends on like where to meet, make plans and stuff, and also keep in touch with people that I'm no longer in school with or at the same school with. So like long distance friends. And I think as exchange students, you meet a lot of people here that are not from the same country as you are, and you want to keep in touch with people that you met in the country here. So it's just nice to keep in touch through social media in that way.
I see. Mm-hmm.
I can't live without social media, but like, yeah, it causes so many, effects because I keep in like keep up
in
with
touch, yeah.
keep up with people by stories, like checking how they're going, and yeah, so.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the story is a very useful way of just like talking with someone you haven't seen such a long time. Because anyways, what do you write? Like, how are you? But like, that's very weird. Instead, you're like, hey, yo, that's so cool. What do you cook? Blah, blah,
Exactly,
blah.
and then from that develops a conversation.
Yes,
Yeah.
in the most random ways most of the time.
No, but that's true. That's kind of linked with like FOMO, the fear of missing out, right? Like, do you actually see a lot of activities going on, like
on the stories?
On stories, like, do you learn about new activities, new events, stuff that you want to do through social media because you see it from your friends, or maybe in like the Instagram reels, stuff like that randoms are doing, and because you're in that certain location, the algorithm knows, then it's already there. Does it happen to you?
I think it does because it's like a lot of the times I found out about different travel spots from the places that my friends have gone to. I'm like, okay, this is something that I can put on my bucket list and some place I can check out next time. Reels for sure, like people that you do it as a job, like influencers and travel journalists, people post those kind of stuff for a living, so they suggest things to where to go and stuff. So I think definitely
you get inspo from them.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously.
Do you get inspired by the traveling account of our?
I have not checked it out yet, but I will check it out, and we'll
sure.
check out the place that she's been to for sure.
Oh my God,
Well,
thank
I
you.
mean, I feel like as someone who is from Korea, you probably know a lot, so it's a
exactly.
good account to
Better,
follow.
yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
plug
you
in
go.
number 2. No, but that's cool. And do you think it's like a healthy thing, or like more of like stressful thing? The fact that you can basically benchmark yourself against what other people are doing.
I think it depends on the situation. I think it's unhealthy when you feel a sense of like loneliness when your other friends are going out and you see that fear of missing out. That's when I think FOMO comes in. But I think just getting inspiration on where to go for like travel spots is healthy.
And for me, like my friends, I get the information for like clubs and like studying spots, cafes, like things like that. And for reels, yeah, I get inspired by like delicious places. Yeah, so
Yeah, no, that's true. Especially I feel like for clubs and stuff. Otherwise, it's quite hard to like know which are the good clubs unless you have some help. Do you have any recommendation?
Oh yeah,
of,
give
like,
us some recommendations.
good club rec that you
on
got?
clubs to go to.
Oh no, I mean like school clubs.
Oh.
Ah,
I was about to say it's a Thursday
These
night.
people always thinking about
Tomorrow's a
partying.
Friday
But
Please.
but it's true. Like when you will hear this, it will not be a Thursday night. But for us today, it is a Thursday. night. We don't,
Exactly.
and tomorrow it's holiday, so we're interested.
Gonna
you know?
party, gonna party.
Going to
Yes.
party.
Oh.
So yeah, okay, and I'm kind of lost right
Talking
now.
about partying, going out with people, friends. Do you think you would actually lose friends if you were not connected through social media? Like, we're, for example, 3 of us here are exchange students, and we use social media to get in touch with the people who are not here anymore, or with our friends back home. Do you actually think you would lose friendships if you didn't use social media at all? If you went like full monk mode, no social media.
I think it would be a little hard, especially if you consider like Kakao considered as a social media, and like if you consider Instagram, because a lot of people use Instagram to keep in touch with each other, because like sometimes people don't use numbers here or like other stuff. So like right now I'm texting with people on Instagram to figure out my plans for tonight. So it's like I think without it I would be very lost on like I would probably just be home, just waiting for a pigeon with a letter to tell me where I'm meeting them tonight. I don't know. So yeah,
That would be so fun.
Yeah,
though.
maybe we should go back to that.
like just sending letters through a
Yeah,
pigeon.
through pigeon.
Yeah, instead of Twitter, you have like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, for me, I think like less than 10 friends will be left because I keep in touch with like Kakao and Instagram with all my
Yeah.
friends, and if not social media, I can only call or meet, but like because there's a limitation of time, I can
Yeah.
only keep in touch with like less than 10 maybe.
So you really
Yeah.
think that you would lose friends if you did not use social
I
media
definitely think
nowadays?
so.
No, but I agree. Especially here, this is like a kind of a big university. You don't really see everyone every day, so
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
it's kind of hard. Like
Yeah.
I don't see Cerny for like ages,
No,
and then
And like you also have friends off this campus as well, like
Yeah.
people not from Sogong or
Yeah.
whatever. So it's like you never know when they finish classes, and you kind of need to text them to figure out when they finish classes
Yes.
and
Yeah,
where
that's
to
so
meet,
true.
et cetera, et cetera. So yeah.
That's so true.
it's far away. Yeah.
Yeah, and talking about classes, how do you think social media affects your academic performance? Like, do you think it actually affects your like your academic performance using social media? The amount of hours you're using social media?
In a good or a bad way,
Yeah,
either.
like-
Or
I mean, do you actually learn from social media things that you can apply to your academics?
I mean, Indian
There's-
videos on YouTube. you know,
Yeah, there's
like
there's
math
content.
videos.
There's a lot of content that you
There is
could use in
content,
school. But
yeah, on TikTok that teaches you how to do certain things and stuff. So that does help in one way. Maybe not always academically, but it helps in life in general. Like people be giving life tips on how to do certain stuff or like how to overcome certain issues or obstacles in your life. But I think also it could be a negative effect with procrastination. If I'm on TikTok and with TikTok's algorithm being so well, I'm just going to keep on scrolling. By the time I know it, it's like
Yes.
9 p.m. and I'm just tired and I want to go to sleep and I didn't study yet. So it's like there's like both sides for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, yeah, mostly bad because I lose time on social media. But like it has a positive effect because if I check stories for my friends like studying at library or like they post like time they studied, like I think like, oh, I should go and study too. Yeah.
And is there like any strategy that you actually use to like?
Yeah, can you reduce your social media use when you don't want it?
For me, I do not disturb. I think just turning that on when I don't get any notifications from anything, it just forces me myself to go to sleep and just be like, okay, I'm just time to go to sleep kind of thing. I think that's mainly it for me. Do not disturb. Yeah.
Oh yeah, me also. I also turn on the do not disturb, and for one more, I turn on the time lapse, so I cannot use the phone while I
Oh,
take the
you
video.
record yourself with
Yeah,
time
record
lapse.
myself
That's very
studying.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool actually. You know, like the last time when you told me that, I was like, wow, I have to try this. I haven't yet, but I will.
I've tried.
Really?
Does it work?
Oh.
Yeah, it works because you know your phone's there, and then you don't want to pick it up because it's like, okay, it's recording, and then I'm gonna sit there recording all myself, procrastinating, getting the phone, and it's like,
Wow.
okay, I cannot, like, you know, I cannot do that to myself.
You have
Yeah.
It's like
accountability.
double punishment because you're actually doing the action, but then you get to see yourself again, and it's like, but
I think it would be cool to have like a live on Verberman Instagram page, you know,
Wow.
of us study with us. We put some like
study with
Study
us.
with us.
Study with
That's,
us.
that's a good idea.
we
You
should have
guys
done it
should do
during
that.
midterms, maybe.
Yeah.
No, but
Story
that's
with
quite cool.
us from Seoul.
Yeah,
Seoul
and
University.
One
Seoul.
viewer.
Maybe not
I'm
even,
just
not
kidding,
even.
I'm kidding.
No, but it's true. Who wants to watch that? No, but the thing is that I feel like here the Euro library, which is where we are now, is very good for that because the Wi-Fi here is so shit. The one that at least my phone only connects to the bad one, so I cannot watch reels or anything because they don't load. So
Oh.
it's
No,
Perfect,
I
thank you
have
very much.
Supreme speed here. I could watch Netflix 4K.
yeah. So we can move on to the second game.
Yes.
Yeah, let's move on to the second game.
I want to
okay?
have some drum rolls at one point. I think.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's nice.
yeah. So, does it work? We're gonna talk about 3 different strategies, and you're gonna tell us if they work or not to like detox from the phone.
Yes.
Okay.
To stop using when you don't want to use it.
Yeah. That first one. Don't know if you tried, but there goes a suggestion: putting your phone in black and white. Like you can turn on a filter, and it can be black and white.
I think for me it wouldn't work because I think naturally I would just get so annoyed with it. I'll just turn it off.
I thought for a second that you were about to say, I'm already colorblind, so.
I hope not. I think I can see color.
Hey, how many fingers are there?
That's
No, that's being
that's
dyslexic.
just blind. I think that's just blind. It's not colorblind. That's just blind.
Oh. Me too. I think it will not work for me.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, first
I mean,
strategy doesn't work for
Reels
you.
are fun in black and white too, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you still have the content, but I've tried before, and it works for me, honestly, because it's like, it's not that entertaining. Like, after some minutes on Instagram, I'm like, you don't get the color, you don't get like, I don't know, it's like boring. It's like boring, and then you can text. That's the thing you can do. You still get the message. So that's the point. But that's it. But let's move on to like the second one.
Which is buying a data plan for your phone with very little internet on it, so that whenever you don't have Wi-Fi, you cannot use it because you don't have any internet. Would that work?
Honestly, I think I have that in America. My parents have a grandpa plan for our phones where it's like after 4 gigabytes, you're on slow data.
Oh.
So
I
you're
see.
basically, when you're out, you kind of you get so frustrated just waiting for it to load that you don't really use your phone when you're out.
I see.
But when you're in Wi-Fi and everything, you have it. But I think it could work. But then like I also would get frustrated in that sense where it's just like, I need to get in contact with people, and my texts are just not sending. So so.
Yeah, I actually did that when I was like first and second grade at the high school, and yeah, it did work.
You did
Yeah,
it because
because
you wanted
there's
to, or your
nothing to-
parents told you to do so?
Half.
Oh, okay.
They convince you basically.
convince you.
Yeah.
I think it's difficult though because like when you are going out, you usually go to places with Wi-Fi anyways. So it's like it doesn't really
Yeah.
play that big of an impact unless you're on the road.
Yeah, especially here in
Yeah.
Seoul, every place has a Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it
so-
has Wi-Fi. So
Yeah.
That's true. I've been trying to do that. To be fair, it's not to use internet, it's just because it's cheaper to have less internet. That's why. And it's kind of working, although it is quite frustrating when you need to do like something urgent on the go. Like for example, if you need to upload a story on Instagram or something for like a business account or whatever, you cannot do it because you don't have internet.
Yeah.
That's kind of the downside to it. So,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Maybe I should try that, Pete.
but we have a more radical one.
Yeah,
one
the
that totally
last
works.
one, I actually love that one. I don't know if I would be able to do it, but living abroad, like, far from my family, but maybe when I get home, I try it. And it's putting your phone in a block of ice and then straight to the fridge.
I
Hoping your phone is waterproof.
I mean,
right?
put
I
in a
think we
plastic
talked
bag
about
or
this last
something.
time where I was like, if I try it, then you guys better get me a new phone because
Mhm.
what if it doesn't work anymore after?
Mhm.
And you guys gave me that idea. So
But to be fair, you're putting your phone in a block of ice to not use it, right? So if it stopped working, you kind of achieve the purpose of not using it. So we are successful. So
Oh my
I don't
Because
see
you want
how-
to detox. That's
Yeah, you detox.
then I won't get in
is-
contact with anybody. I'll be lost
That's
in
the
a new
whole-
country.
That's the whole point of a detox.
Oh my.
Exactly.
No, for
having
real.
real interactions.
I will be
with
just stuck at
people.
home. I won't be able to know where to go anywhere. My sense of direction is completely horrible.
Like,
So
this is the description of an addiction, I have to say, in many ways.
I'll admit it. I'm addicted to my phone. I will definitely
Oh.
admit it. Yeah, I'm addicted to my phone for sure.
Well, so,
General.
as long, yeah.
Yeah, I think if you guys want to make that work, I think you guys have to put my laptop in the ice block.
Oh, so both your
Laptop.
phone and the laptop.
Yeah, phone and laptop.
An iPad.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
iPad. You can contact. I have my Apple Watch. I can just.
Wow, so many ways. Okay, it becomes harder and harder.
Yeah.
Like you need like a commercial
Mhm,
grade
Yeah,
freezer.
yeah. You said that. Well, we're gonna go back to the point of fear of missing out, like very briefly. Is there like any like you always constantly want to check on your socials, right? Like, do you think that being exposed to like all these content affects the way you decide things, not just in a way of doing plans, but in the way you behave, like
Yeah,
your
in
choices?
the way in which you evaluate the choices after. Because
Exactly.
like you choose A and then you see someone choosing B, and of course on the story you will only see the positive side of B, right?
Mhm.
So does that make you question your choice when
Exactly.
you do that?
I wouldn't be really based off of what other people are choosing, but like if there's educational videos or educational things that I may have not been aware of
Mhm.
before I made my decision, it might make me reconsider why I
Mhm.
chose this decision in the first place. Like especially when it comes to politics in America. I think some people, if you're uneducated, you could believe in a certain thing, but then when you post about educational things and you see these things, you're like, oh, maybe I should look into this and research a little
Right.
bit more before I have a concrete opinion
Yeah.
on this.
Like QAnon?
Huh?
Like QAnon?
You and
QAnon, I don't know how to say in English.
Q and
No, you don't know? Okay, it's
I
fine.
don't think I know.
No, okay.
I
It's
don't
like the conspiracy. I don't know how to say in English.
Conspiracy theory.
Conspiracy theory
Conspiracy
about
theory.
like Trump being the savior of America.
I've never heard about that one, and I do not want to get into that. Politics in America, definitely not be posting that on.
It's so
not
fun.
a not a
It's
friendly
so fun.
conversation.
So fun.
But it's more in terms of like doing plans. You decide it's today, Thursday, tomorrow, holiday. Okay.
Yes.
Let's say that you want to chill, you want to do a chill plan, but until late, and then you see all your friends. You get into social media tomorrow, and
They're like
you see that
hiking or like
yeah, you see friends of yours who are hiking, then others who are just doing an after party, stuff like that.
In
That,
the
that makes you
morning.
reckon. Has it ever happened to you? Well, I mean, after parties are held
it's
in the
after.
morning.
You need to do it after.
Yeah.
So.
Does that make you rethink your choices, or sometimes you regret you were not in a certain place or doing a certain plan because you see people doing it?
I think I sometimes do because like if I can't go because I'm so tired and like see them like playing, I regret sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
think the same as well. I could have been like, oh, maybe I wasn't as tired. Maybe I could have went out and had a good time still.
Yeah.
I think especially when you're an exchange student, it's 10 times harder to just stay at home and be like, I want to have a
Yeah,
chill
right.
night. And then you see it and you're like, but I'm in a new country. Am I really just going to stay at home? Yeah,
It's
that's true.
impossible.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
I
really,
agree.
really hard. Yeah.
It's really hard because I that's something I try to do. It's not check social media after I don't go out, and I've been proposed to like go out by some friends. I just try to not check social media like for or at least not their stories because I know
Oh yeah.
that what
They're
that's
going
gonna be.
out, yeah.
So
Yeah.
talking about like being that thing and posting about or bragging about the cool stuff, what do you think about this app called Be Real?
I think before when I first started using it, when I think Be Real was just getting started, I think it was pretty cool. It's just like it really did kind of like normalize like not having any plans because people did actually post at the time that they were supposed to. And it really normalized not having plans because a lot of my friends would generally just be at home watching a show. And it normalized just being okay with not having something to do every single minute of your
Yeah.
day. But I think now with people just not really taking it as seriously anymore, it's kind of used more of a way to just capture your memories. People kind of just do it whenever they're doing something because it's just a nice way to just remember all the things that you were doing throughout the days. So it's
Kind of backfired on the
it
original
kind of
prompt.
did, but
Yes, it
honestly,
kinda
it's
did.
still pretty cool because like some people are still sticking true to the prompt. Where like if I'm not doing anything, I'm just
Are
not
you-
doing anything.
Are you
really.
sticking to the prompt?
Usually I do. Sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
Because if I'm like, I just woke up and I'm like, I'm not gonna do it right now because it's like, if I know that I'm literally about to meet somebody, I'm gonna wait because
yeah.
sometimes I like to do it because it's like you can see what I've done with my friends in the past.
Yeah,
The things that I've
that's the
forgotten
cool
about,
part
maybe.
the app.
Yeah, because I think every single day it's like a little diary of your every single
Yeah.
day, and I really enjoy
Yeah.
doing that. So
I
that's
think
why
that's
I wait.
kind of the problem of Be Real, that if you are actually real, it's not that interesting anymore. Because like, okay, I know that during midterms you study it, that in the morning you wake up, like all those things, I know them already. So I don't necessarily want to see the picture of your notes every day or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's true, but it's in a way knowing that. Well, I don't know if you have anything to add on that, or you actually think it's personal.
Are you actually on Be Real as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on very real, but yeah, I think the same way as her because I always wait until I meet my friends and
And then you
capture
do the
Be
real
Real
there.
together.
So you're
yeah.
not you're not being real.
Ow.
Sneaky.
You're
Sneaky,
not being
sneaky.
real. Okay.
Are you real?
I am kind of real. I'd say. I mean, I have both of them in my account. It's like very limited account. I only have 40 people, like close people, because it's really like the place of my shit posts. Like if I need to shit post there, like I do it, whatever. I post whatever, and I try to be very real. Unless maybe I'm on the subway going to do a hike or about to go out. And
Yeah,
it's like
then you wait a little
Yeah.
bit.
I
You
can
can wait
wait
a little
but
few minutes,
now
yeah.
there's a new feature which actually I'm gonna use right now. That if you post on time,
Oh
you get
yeah,
two
you
new
can
pictures.
get 2 new B-rolls,
So
which is pretty
that's
cool.
what I'm gonna do because I posted yesterday
Oh, let's
on
go.
time. So we're gonna do.
A live Be Real.
Oh.
Let's gonna do
Oh.
that. Be real.
I did
Yeah.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Wow, so we have to smile. I mean,
Whoa,
you're
I
not
don't-
really seeing us. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm really bad at taking selfies. So. Yes.
Let's go. You're not really seeing us right now, but taking a picture. I mean, if
Wow.
you're watching us on YouTube, you can actually see this. Maybe this will end up on the reels on Instagram. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
So much stuff.
So we just sit. So yeah, I think the app is actually trying to like make it engaging in a way that you get 2 pictures that you want, but you first have to post like,
on time.
whenever.
So like you have to be real, and then you get to not be real twice.
Exactly. That's how it works.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think it needs a bit more thought. Like the thing of just like posting whenever they tell you, it's a bit limited. But talking about limited things, we have to finish because one of our guests has to leave. So thank you very much for coming. It was amazing. Thank you very much for coming again, especially
Yeah.
because we're very sorry for the other episode. So you can find this on Spotify or wherever you get your podcast, YouTube, Instagram, and bye bye. Thank you very much.
Peace out.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for having
thank you.
us.
Great. Sorry. Yeah, you can run.
Oh, thank
Run.
you. Oh my god.
I have to
Go,
run
go,
too because
go.
I have a meeting with